News 13 Skywatch Weather.
Well, get ready for a bumpy ride here the next 24 hours. The wind is going to make a huge impact on us. It's already doing so. Take a look with our Hunter Subaru Skycam network. We want to take you up to the high point here at the Cataloochee ski area at 5,400 feet. The wind is starting to really whip around that area. You can see snow blowing on the sides of the hill there, the slope, and we will be watching this closely because more wind is expected. This is just the beginning of some gusty winds. All right, down in the valleys, temperatures still above freezing by several degrees, so no threat for any snow here. In fact, the moisture has really moved on for now, but we will start to turn our attention closer to and along the Tennessee state line. It's already down to 32 at Newfound Gap. It's down in the 50s, though. You get down into the valleys there, not far from it. So a huge temperature contrast tells you there is super cold air above us, and that's going to work down and right on to the bottom, and it's going to get us later on tonight. So 36 at bedtime in Asheville with some flurries or bursts of light snow. Shouldn't really stick. If it does, it's elevated surfaces with the temperature above freezing. Then the winds start to crank. Around midnight, it is really going to pick up. Look at the wind chill when you wake up tomorrow morning. 8 degrees. It is only 14 in the heart of the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, there might be some sun, but boy, the wind is just going to crank through the area much of the day tomorrow, and we just cannot warm up much. There's the snow that starts to return after sunset. It begins to fill in more right here north and northwest of Asheville. We're going to start to see the snows break out over Yancey, Mitchell, Avery County, Madison, Haywood, northern Buncombe could see some bursts of snow. The Smokies continue with the snow past midnight, and then it kind of wraps up quickly in the morning, and there's not much left other than some clouds and the wind and sunshine. Look at these numbers, only 30s for many of us in the valleys tomorrow. That's the best we'll do for highs. Tomorrow night's going to be another cold night. We're down into the teens and 20s with clouds increasing into Sunday. These are high and mid-level clouds, really no moisture from them. I still think we'll get into the 40s, maybe lucky enough to get to the 50s, though, in the valley south by Sunday afternoon. No mixing or melting. Well, there's going to be some of that, but the idea is that we could see a couple to several inches along and near the Tennessee state line. Wolf Laurel picking up about 3 inches, maybe as much as 5 or 6 at Banner Elk and Beach. Bakersville area, maybe 1 to 2 inches. Newfound Gap, a couple of inches at least. And the same in Fines Creek. You come down to the valleys, it's going to be much, much, much less, but there could be some problems on secondary roads and elevated surfaces. This is another look at some of the snow totals. Our southern mountains, our central mountains, mostly north of I-40 if you want snow, but there could be some in Black Mountain. And then you get up into the northern mountains, and that's where some big numbers will be found. Speaking of big numbers, the wind is going to just be ridiculous. Here we go. Into the morning tomorrow. Look at these gusts in the foothills. Could be up to 60 miles per hour in Marion and Old Fort, right around the Ridgecrest area, then down all along the Continental Divide. Anywhere you see purple, that's 50+ miles per hour wind and gusts, and we'll probably see them above that. Even in Asheville later in the morning. They'll start to relax some later in the day, but not a lot until we get into the night. All right, feels like temperatures very cold tomorrow morning, getting a little better Sunday morning, and once we get into the work week, we will wake up to temperatures feeling like the 20s, which is a lot better than single digits. So one more weather-worn day. Beyond that, we start to see much warmer air. Highs in the 50s Monday. We're in the 60s a couple of days Tuesday and Wednesday. Then we'll start to get colder again by the end of the week.